Guten Morgen, lads and lassies, and welcome back to the YouTube. Today, I don't want to say the word, but I think we're going to do like a little bit of a vloggy style video. In true Irish form, the weather, it is far from stunning, but nonetheless we're going to go from Dublin, where I live, up to Belfast, where the full cable is. Let's go hydro, and we're going to cut a few laps. There's quite a good crew up there today. They do like this it's like a club night on a Wednesday, so you get a good load of locals, and it's a bit of banter, and at the end of the day, that is what wakeboarding's about. So Darren is coming over. You might remember him, Dazza, from back in the day, and we're going to drive up together. But before that, I do actually have to do some grown-up work, and on top of that, actually, you might remember my last video I said about the online coaching. Turns out we got loads of people signed up for it. Probably bit off a bit more than I could chew, but nonetheless we're going to do a few calls on that, getting people set up for the month's coaching ahead. But anyway, we will see you in a short while.
Past that, I don't know like what's kind of like the first ones or what.
Yeah, so usually I'd say like working on like hillside wake jumps, and then as soon as you can, like the earlier you learn like a toe side wake jump, maybe start to do 180s, then into the inverts and stuff.
Sick, perfect.
Okay.
That's good. Perfect, see you later.
See you later, bye. All good. Just there. We nearly went without you. It is, sorry, something in my eye. It is outrageously calm, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to be honest. Don't really have a plan for this video whatsoever. I just knew that we were coming to Belfast to shred, and that's the plan. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out there with the GoPro, and I'm just going to film a few clips of everyone, maybe get some of me, and just have a good old-fashioned session. Okay, so what's happened is I've gone for a little shred, but I went with no filming initially, and the reason for that is because it's just nice to wakeboard and not be thinking of camera stuff. Now Darren's going to go for the ride. He's going to session his kickers. I'm going to grab a few videos, and then hopefully he will take a few footage. Struggling with my words, I've been up early. Hopefully he'll get some clips of me. Practice of the CrowMobe.
Tongue edge, really hard edge, quick little spinny, and land. That's the aim of the game. But it's more going to be edge hard, spinny, each. Probably.
It's not a good attitude. Oh, he is. Oops. How was it, Dazza?
I was all over the place.
Did it hurt?
No.
It actually looked really good, but it looked to me like he stopped at like front row and then like pulled into a full 360.
Yeah, I got up the kicker myself, panicked, screamed at myself, and knew I was going to hit the water, and then did.
But hey, you tried it.
I tried it.
Good work.
But I'll do it again when I come around. I'm going to do it.
Whoop. Yeah, it's the CrowMobe. Woo! I've done a bit of thinking. When I was riding earlier, normally I really struggle on these two little kickers, but today they felt pretty good. So I finally sort of got my toe back 7 on lock, and then I've also got my pre-spun switch heels 9, which is basically the same trick. Anyway, long story short, if I can do like 1 or 2 of each of them, clean, consistent, solid, I may try either a toe back 9 or a pre-spun switch heel 10. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. That's what I'm calling right now. Whilst I'm warm, I'm in my jacket. When I get in there, I might have a completely different attitude. But Dazza is very kindly going to grab some clips for me, and hopefully you enjoy them. This is the weirdest ending to a video ever. I'm just gonna headbutt it. Oh, I forgot about headbutts. Okay, that is attempt number 1, probably of 2, and 10 times better than I expected. It is starting to rain now, so Daza, well I know he's in a wetsuit, but like, he's getting wet. So I'm gonna try one more and actually try and get a handle on this one. That was just like the pure fear of it. I think it's possible. That did not go as well. The first one I was like, this is possible. That one I was a million miles away. But I'll try one more.
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay, you owe this to Dazzler, because he's out here in the cold. It's fine when you're riding.
I'm shaking with the cold.
What? This is it. That's DC, David Coates.
Yeah, you are. Stop being a
And after that moment, my riding just went completely downhill. I became absolutely crap on a wakeboard and I couldn't land anything. And I do have the glory of being able to edit it out. However, I decided to leave it in because I want to show that some days you just have bad days and some days you have good days. Sometimes you get down to the boat or to the cable and everything's clicking and it feels really easy, and then other days it's just an absolute nightmare. And that was one of those days. But when that happens, what I just decided to do was like completely forget about trying the 10s or the towback 9s, and I just cruised around, hit the rails, enjoyed myself, played around. And I think that's the important thing to do. Take your mind off it. It's not always about progress. But nonetheless, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up because I think that helps the algorithm. And for now, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video and have a good one.